So where is the future of estate agency going? I've been after this a number of times over the years. Um, we've seen lots of different models come into the industry. Um, and I suppose any business owner or anyone involved in the industry, how can you be involved or operate a business that is future proofed? That's a difficult one. I can remember back in 2007, 8, many people saying, how do I make my business recession proof? That's pretty difficult. You got to probably work twice as hard. But the future proof one is quite interesting because we're seeing many different models come into the industry. But we still see the traditional agent having the most market share. We're definitely seeing, I think, certainly in my area where I am here in Essex, that I'm seeing more non-office agents coming into my market, and they're definitely taking market share, no question. But we have seen the likes of the online market coming in and getting up to, what did it get, 8 to 10% maximum, and then it's gone backwards. I wouldn't say it's gone now, but feels like it's not far off. I've even seen mall estate agents that try to penetrate the retail space to get a lot of footfall traffic coming through to their branches. But the problem that most of those models had is the fact that they couldn't compete with the local aspect. They couldn't compete with the fame and the mindshare battle of that hyper local intensity, really. And of course, now what we've got coming into the market, I'm involved in that, hence the video, is self-employment. And I'm really intrigued to see where you feel that self-employment, in terms of the size of the sector, where does that get to? I mean, there's always been an element, and quite a large element, that new agency brands that get created, generally speaking, come from people that have worked for an independent or a corporate and then go to launch their own companies. That's happened for tens and tens and tens of years. With the self-employment model now, of course, it's making it slightly easier for people to do that because the setup costs are much lower. So where do you see self-employment going? Is it something that you're considering inside your business at this moment in time? Have you modeled it? Have you launched it? Where do you feel it sits within the sector? Does it solve a problem of scalability in your company right now? If you're in a local high street, or not necessarily a high street, but in a local agency as such, how do you continue that growth? How do you avoid extra costs to put that scalability into your business? Is self-employment a model that you're looking to launch? If so, most people don't realise, but when we say the self-employment, they think of the likes of obviously us at Keller Williams and EXP, the agency, numerous self-employment models obviously coming into the market. It's probably 1 or 2 every single week at the moment. The differences between, say, Keller Williams and the others is that it's a genuine franchise opportunity, that there's exclusive territories and quite large territories given to one selected partner. There's only going to be 80 to 100. So this isn't a sales pitch to find out whether you're interested in doing that. This is more on me building relationships and understanding where self-employment goes, whether or not it's something that has even been thought about. Because that opportunity to bolt on a self-employed model into your business is basically there, whether you do that with the likes of Keller Williams or whether you do this yourself. To me, I think most businesses should at least be contemplating it, because how else do you scale up a business when you're employing people? Of course, it's a difficult thing to do. I did it. I must have employed about 500 people in my time. It's really, really tough and really, really challenging. So is self-employment a route for your business to kind of grow into? It'd be great to get your thoughts on where you see it going, but just catch up in general. So yeah, if you'd like to have a chat, then just let me know. Thanks so much.